There is such a pleasure in being in the body. Can't believe I'm saying that. But it's true. Such a pleasure. Every subtle movement can be so pleasurable, so sweet. Every breath, everything you see, hear, listening to music feels so intimate, so close, so oh my gosh, I'm this body. The past few nights I woke up in between. I often wake up in between, but it never happened like this. I woke up and I was just turning around in bed and it felt so good, and I was moaning. Directly after waking up, I was and stretching and moving around, and then I fell asleep again, and it was just this underlying sense of it's so good, so good. It's really like coming home. And I do see that sometimes when the mind's going into storyland, into thinking about the future, about the past, what happened, and if there's some tendency to believe or to be interested in that, or to like, there is some sense of this shouldn't happen, or this should happen, or yeah, it's just like there is some identity, or call it what you want, but it's like every time this happens, I feel like I'm losing myself. Not losing myself, it's more as I'm leaving myself, because I immediately feel horrible. I feel pain. I just start suffering again, and it's just so obvious at the moment, so clear that this is what's happening. That every time that I think about some imagined future, and like, yeah, just this idea that this shouldn't happen, or that I'm not loved because of this and this, and it's just not true, and that's why it hurts. And it's not the emotion that's really the problem, actually. I watched a movie. It was an anime. I don't remember the name right now, but it was about goodbyes at the end. It was the whole time about goodbyes, actually. And I cried so hard. At the end. But there was nothing personal in it. There was nothing hard about it. It was just so beautiful and sweet to cry and to feel this pain for, like, just for the character in this movie. Like, it was so sweet, and so really it was an enjoyable sensation in the body, and it's so fascinating. Because really, when I look in at this moment, there's no problem here. There's nothing to fix here. There's no sense of this is wrong. I mean, it's all in the mind. It's all a creation of the mind. Just an untrue idea, and every time I buy into an untrue idea of what or how reality is or should be, it feels painful. And it's directing me somehow into this moment back again, into myself, to really be with myself, to not leave me, to feel this body. It's not just the body, it's like the whole entirety of this room is so full of energy and so full of aliveness. I mean, if that's not enough, what is enough? And the silence, oh, such delicious silence. Holding it all. And probably this is for a time my last video for now. I just feel like I don't want to, or I want to give myself the space to really be and experience this without trying to put it in some mental explanation. It's not needed. I don't feel like that's actually needed. I don't even feel like this video is actually needed, but I don't know. I just did it, so. Thank you for being here.